Me llamo Lupe. Bienvenidos a Spanish with Lupe. We're gonna start today's lesson with a little bit of a joke. I'm gonna invite my friend over here, Leticia. Y ella va a contar un chiste. She's gonna tell a joke.
Hello, my name's Letty. I'm gonna tell a little joke. It's actually a grammar joke. Alright, you ready? What's the difference between a cat and a comma? One has claws at the end of its paws, and the other is a pause at the end of a clause. That's my joke. Adios.
That was great, Letty. That's hilarious. Okay, this is our very first episode, and I got something great for you today. We are going to be learning about verbs. We need to know a little bit about verbs in English, and then we can talk about verbs in Spanish. For starters, you need to remember what a verb is. In elementary school, you learned that a verb is an action word. For this lesson, we are going to say that every sentence needs at least one verb, and that the verb in each sentence is always the action that gets done by the subject of the sentence. These definitions will work really well with easy sentences in English and Spanish. Next, we should talk about infinitive and conjugated. The most basic form of a verb is the infinitive form. This is the form you would look up in a dictionary. It doesn't have any information about the subject with it. An English example would be a word like to run. Infinitive verbs in English always have the word to right before them, as in to run, to walk, to eat, to laugh, and many more. Spanish infinitive verbs are also special, just like English. Instead of having the word to in front, they always end in the letters AR, ER, or IR. Some examples might be hablar, correr, and escribir. Remember that these infinitive verbs don't work very well as the verb of a sentence because they don't have any subject to do them. That's where conjugated verbs are very important. You can take an infinitive verb, conjugate it, and then it works really well in a simple sentence. Let's do it in Spanish, and then I'll show you how to do it in English. Using the verb hablar, which means to speak in English, we can take a subject like yo, and then use a conjugated verb to make a sentence. Yo hablo, it means I speak. Hablar is the infinitive verb, and hablo is the conjugated. The English infinitive verb to run can be changed along with a subject to make a sentence by conjugating. If we had the subject he and we added to the infinitive verb to run, we can make a sentence like he runs. There you go. Now you have the whole truth about verbs, infinitive and conjugated. They are very important if you want to understand how things work in Spanish. Okay, we'll see you later. Adios.